What would you give me for all the clothes in the bag, in the ditty bag?
Honestly, I don't know how much they're...
Well, I understand you gotta make money.
I'm Chase. I buy storage units at auctions with my two companions, and I show you what reality TV doesn't. Welcome to Chase Thrifts.
He looks a little perturbed. Hey Wanda, you wanna go garage sailing? It's like 7:30. I'm thinking about it. Do you wanna go with me? Do you wanna go with me, Theen? Theen? You wanna go garage sailing? You do, don't you? You do! You ready for garage sales, Wanda? Hey, fix your ear. Here, Theen. You up there. Can you take a guess and see who's excited for garage sale day? It's little Wanda. Theen, are you excited for garage sale day? Get your little head out there, get all the sniffs. We're headed to a small community garage sale. It's about 15 minutes away, a little small country town called Waynetown, actually. We're gonna head there. That way these guys would be more welcome, other than you know, city garage sales. Let me know if you see the garage sale. Holler out. Look, they're both on point right now. Is that your pile?
Yep.
Oh my god, yeah, your pile's bigger than mine. Oh, that's not included, right?
Yeah, all this is.
All of it is?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. My pile's that big. Your pile's that big. You got some good stuff in there though.
Yeah, there's some good stuff.
Wow. Best yard sale I've been to all year. I've been yard selling a lot, but that was a really good sale. They were clearing out a lot of stuff. Right, girls? Wanda sniffed out that sale, did a really good job. I got her a couple new balls because she was such a good girl. One more sale that I was told was here. I don't even know if I want to go to it now because they got so much stuff. Apparently, Wanda and Theen are YouTube celebrities. And I can't remember your name. I met you at the yard sale. We was going through and picking stuff out. But yeah, nice to meet you. Sorry, I can't remember your name. He went over and saw Theen and Wanda in the car, and I mean, they're the bigger celebrities than I am. They're the reason people watch my show. Direct me to the next sale, okay? We decided to stop and take a little bathroom break, huh? We've been in the car for a little bit. We're out here in a little small town park, so we'll do a little bathroom break and walk a little bit. Look at that old man, his tractor and his dog. You know we're in the country.
WW's. This is Montgomery Warden sewing machine.
Oh, okay.
The sewing machine and that radio, $30.
All right. Yeah, I'll have to get some cash out of the ATM. I think it's down there. Okay, we're back at home. Look at these guys. You guys are excited to get out of the car right now. Look at them. Look at them. So both the sales I went to, I just did 2 sales for my garage sales. I would call it more like picking more than garage sales because basically I went to 2 hoarder sales. Filled my car up with 2 sales, ran out of money, and I actually had to go back. And this guy, you guys saw it in the video, has a ton of like cool collectibles to buy, and I'm gonna go pick through his stuff and see what I can find. I got a ton of books. I was buying boxes of books for $10 a piece, and he had a whole table full, so fill the box for $10. So I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff like this old Monopoly right here is really cool. I got these beads for Alex, some Bugs Bunny stuff, this old little teapot, some really cool neat stuff for $10, and a lot of Singer tools, and I'll show you guys all that later. And got a lot of encyclopedias from the early 1900s. A lot of cool stuff, guys. We're gonna go back picking. I gotta leave you here this time. It's getting hot outside and my car's full. Wanda, you can't go. I'm sorry. I gotta put you back in the house. It's getting too hot. Look, you're getting overheated. You want your ball? Love your new garage sale ball, huh? That was a good dollar buy, wasn't it? You knew those balls were there. That's why you directed me to that garage sale, huh? So my front porch is full of things from my car. Plan is to go to the bank and get more money out. I only brought 80 with me. I only went to 2 sales. The garage sales ended up turning into like going into picking a guy's collection I wouldn't call him a hoarder. If I call him a hoarder, then I'm a hoarder, right? I'm gonna go pick his collection. I already got some stuff set aside already. And then I'm gonna ask him if he would let me film some stuff on my GoPro. I always like to ask first. I don't want to be that guy going in there and undercover filming. People don't like you to film at their property sometimes. Get some cash out, go back down there, maybe hit another sale for another one down there. I spent 45 minutes a piece probably at each sale. They were both collectors, not hoarders. Those were really good deals, really good.
I'm listening to you.
I run a YouTube channel. Do you mind if I film a little bit back here? If not, it's okay. I usually ask. I run a YouTube channel for picking stuff like that, so. You mind if I record back here while we're doing this? If not, I don't have to, so. I know some people are picky, some people aren't, so.
Oh, I don't care what you do.
Okay. It's a little GoPro. I usually just buy storage units, so I'm not usually out picking very often. Here, I'll get that. There you go.
Oh, well. Hey, you know what? Some lady was looking for an apple thing earlier, and I'll just take it on out there.
All right.
You do what you need to do.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right, guys, we're out picking. This guy's a couple little sheds out here. He said I can record. I usually ask, you know. Find this little Citizens radio, this sewing machine, and this radio so far. There's a lot of stuff in here to look at. I don't know a lot about antiques, but we can always learn. And let me know if anything catches your eye, because I don't know what I'm looking at here. I don't know if my camera is nicely placed. He did show this to me earlier. It's a little vanity. It's really cool. I'm looking for smaller things I can ship on eBay though. So, and stuff I know about. I'll be buying a lot of stuff I don't know about. Look at this. A Navy uniform.
Then on that bench.
Alright. I don't know if you're selling military stuff, but I do like to collect that kind of stuff. Navy?
For a kid.
No, wow. Okay. That's weird.
This is butterfly. All this is Navy. The bag, I believe, is military.
I think that's what caught my eye.
This one. Let's see.
Now, is this a child's one too, or just
That's
a small man?
Small man.
A small man.
This is wool. This is a retro piece.
I don't know anything about that. I know a little bit about military and mostly electronics.
This is military.
I have a few of those.
Military. This is military. This is military. All that's military.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what else is military. If anything.
Is that all you guys?
I think that's all I've got.
Basically clothes then?
Clothes, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know where everything is.
You don't know where everything is?
I
I don't even know what these are. Those are old Navy uniforms, you said?
Those are probably World War II or World War I. I would imagine World War II.
Okay.
I
have no
don't know that for a fact. I don't think they're Vietnam. They look older than Vietnam. They look older than Korea. So I believe they're World War II.
Okay.
So, are you interested in them at all, or what would you give me for all the clothes in the bag, in the ditty bag?
Honestly, I don't know how much they're.
Well, I understand you're gonna make money.
Yeah, I don't know how much they're.
But you're gonna get probably $20 a pair of pants online.
Yeah. I've never really done old military like this. I used to do the new stuff.
But they're in good shape. But what are you comfortable with if you're interested in them?
Would you do $50 for the whole lot?
You mean the close by itself?
Yeah. Is that too low?
Plus the sewing machine?
No, just the close itself.
And what did you say on the sewing machine on the other?
30, then plus your radio you gave, the hand radio. I don't know what you want for that.
All right.
I don't know if that works or anything.
So you
but
want to do 80 for the lot so far?
sure, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we'll find something to do with these clothes. I know I don't need them, but is there any other, I guess, older electronics in here that you know of? I was looking around, I didn't really see much for electronics. Okay. I did see, I think you had a wood lathe up there too, I remember looking at.
I haven't sold it yet.
Okay. My buddy has a wood shop, and I told him about it.
I told a guy a price earlier, and he thought it was too much money, so he let it sit.
Okay,
I
okay.
gave him $15.
Well, I'll pay that. That's nothing for a wood lathe, right?
Well, I was going to get 25 out of it, but I don't know that I can. At the Bridge Fest one, I don't have to go.
I'll have to mount it on some 4x4s or something. Yeah, that's what I was... Is that hooked up to electric motor?
I do not know anything about that. I bought that thing. It looks like it's hooked up to a motor of some sort.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
see, this Craftsman's got a metal plate,
Oh, okay.
and all of them are plastic now.
Yeah,
Well, they don't really
I'll
make
buy that
them more,
for...
do they?
I'll buy that for 15.
Look at this. This whole mailbox.
Oh yeah. Sheet metal. Indianapolis.
Yeah, it's Indianapolis piece.
I have nothing.
You know,
I don't know anything about those.
it's Illinois.
Oh, Illinois tools.
See, it's,
Okay.
it's model, and then it's Illinois. As long as you got that sticker on it, then your money's there.
Okay.
I do $5 on the box.
Man, you have a hard bargain. I'll just, yeah. I guess I'll take it. My wife's gonna be pissed. There's a little alley back here.
My driveway.
Okay.
Yeah. See, you can pull in here behind my truck or whatever.
And there wasn't any like electronics in that little shed. I don't remember.
No, that's a mower. No, there ain't no electronics in there.
Okay.
Or copper-looking flashlights. Is you look for the name on the bottom of Remington.
Okay.
The gun company made those.
Oh, never seen those before.
I've had two, and I've sold them both for $50 a whack.
Okay.
So
I didn't know if Remington made those.
the Remington made flashlights. So if you're at a flea market or a yard sale or whatever, and they got flashlights, metal ones, look at the bottom and see if it says
Okay.
Remington.
Look some more. What's that? Oh my gosh. It's an old radio. But all that stuff's on here. I don't want to take it out. I wonder if you guys can see all this stuff. There's a lot in here. Hopefully my GoPro's in a good angle. He left me here to pick myself. So, the old Wheaties box. This chair's pretty cool. I don't need big chairs though.
Just adopted down the dog shelter.
Oh yeah.
They didn't tell me their eyes need to have an operation, and it's $700 to fix them.
Jeez. I know.
Well, that's the board I was telling you about.
That board.
This board right here.
Is that an old barn wood?
Yep. But they're hooks. See the hooks?
Okay.
What they done is each one of those were hanging in a barn, and they would hang their bibs on it or their feed sacks or whatever on it.
Okay. I know a guy that would be interested in them, but that wouldn't fit my car.
Look at that old cedar.
That's what I was getting ready to pull it out of there. Oh, a seed sower. Okay.
But it's Urbana, Illinois, and it would be a good wall hanger.
Okay.
Really, honestly. Because I know the sack's in sad shape, but what I have on it at the flea market when I try to sell it, $35.
Okay.
But the sack's in sad shape. It was in sad shape when I got it, but
Oh,
I
look
just
at that.
loved it so much.
That's really neat.
It is an awesome piece.
Will you do $20 on it?
Yeah.
We'll get rid of it. Yeah.
Do it.
I saw this right here, but I didn't want to carry everything out of there. Is that an old 8-track player?
It is.
Yeah, that caught my eye. 'Cause that's. And you didn't have any 8-tracks, right?
Only God knows. What's this, Joe? NSYNC.
Old realistic. It's in good shape too. What do you want for the player over there? It's not super high end, but
No,
it's in good
not.
shape. So
It is in good shape. Throw me a number and see if I want it.
I can give you $10 for it. I mean, it's probably worth 20 or 30.
Yeah, fine.
Isn't all realistic, but
Fine.
where do you get all this stuff at?
Oh, I got a lot of sales through the years.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you're finding now.
What's that right there?
I see what you're finding now.
That an old train or?
No, yeah, one of them is. I see what you're looking for now. Bring it down here. I know good stuff, don't you? No, there's another box. Bring it down too.
Okay. That part of it. Oh, okay.
These are from the early 20s or late 20s. I mean, early 30s. Yes, they're not in bad. They're in pretty poor shape. But if people's got the parts and needs a certain piece and part,
Are they supposed to be like?
well, they were paper.
Okay.
Because during the war in World War II, they done away with the metal and everything
Oh.
was in paper.
They're old toys then.
Yeah, so they were made in the 40s
Okay.
because of the war effort. See, the war effort changed everything.
Okay.
So,
I have no idea what these would be even.
well, neither do I. So you want to take a gamble, we can gamble, or, you know, for the trains and this. And
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know, is $20 too low?
it probably is, but okay, you bought other stuff already anyway because you're
Okay.
at what, 100 and, are you at 100 even?
Should be 130 with the
130?
with these two.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put them
All
right
right, do
there.
it.
All right. I have no idea what these are about, but we'll figure it out.
Well, I don't know what it's about either.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is the first time I've ever done something like this, so it's kind of a new experience.
Hey, I have a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff, but you got some good stuff though.
Oh, you count that out too. That's fresh from the bank.
Why? Is that what you owe me?
Yeah, 150.
100, 20, 40, 60. Wait a minute, I'm brain dead. 60, 80. There's 100 and 50.
Yep. All right.
See, because there's 5 of those.
Wow. Would you look at that haul right there? I brought $160 with me. Spent $160. Stuff. I don't really know a lot about any of this stuff, so we're gonna go home and look at it if I can make any money off of it. I got a ton of old like 1940s, 1900s books. I think I got 4 boxes worth. I was paying $10 a box. Let's find out when we get home. Here, I got you. I got you one of these kits.
What's in there? You got stethoscopes in there?
That's pretty much what I got it for. You got a little ear thing and
Ooh.
band-aids.
Need the ear thing too.
Yeah, they're like a buck a piece. I'm like, I'll just give it these. You'll have
Look, you
fun.
can look in that. You see? You look at my eye. Use that and look at my eye. My other eye. Wow.
I got one more thing for you. Want to hold your hands out? Metal dice.
Metal dice.
Yeah, look at those metal dice. Look at you in there, huh? That cool? Now you can throw them and do your jumping jacks. These are bigger too, look.
Yeah, man.
Metal dice.
Cool. You gonna roll some and do some push-ups?
You wanna roll it? You gotta do 5 push-ups.
Alright, do 2,
Some nice push-ups, bud.
3.
Engage those tries. Look at all this stuff, Alex.
I don't know.
So
Those
this
are
is
lighters.
this is the dollar box of lighters. There's missing some parts to it, but honestly,
Like a drive unit.
yeah, it's missing a whole drive unit. But honestly, if you wanted to, you could take it apart and sell the parts on eBay, or I can, you know, buy the parts for it. But
Love
this is that's like a $400 lathe I got for $15. Like here, we have a whole canister of buttons for $3 I got. And this is pretty interesting. Some of these buttons look kind of cool. And let me show you here. So a whole thing of buttons for $3. There's an interesting one right here my mother-in-law looked at. And I just need to dump them out and look at them to see. I mean, for $3 you can't go wrong, and there's probably some, you know, it's probably like, gotta be like, what do you think, like $100 worth of buttons if you sell them in not individually, but in lots of 20 or 30 buttons a piece.
Oh, right now. Look at that button. That's a really old button right there. We have a little lantern for 25 cents. So we have Iron Horse Bowie knife. The Super Nintendo I got for $1. I don't have any cords for it, unfortunately. These are some kind of poker chip. I don't know what the kind of poker chip these is. I haven't looked it up yet, but it's SWL. Let me know in the comments below if you think you know what those are. I also have them over here somewhere. Yeah, right here is another dollar box of those same poker chips right there. They're just a different color. We have a $2 deluxe gun cleaning kit by Bright Bore. It looks partially used though. I might just keep this for myself for cleaning some guns I pick up. I got this whole box right here for 10 bucks and most of the stuff was in it, including all these. This is an auctioneer 50-year pin. So I'm pretty sure there's a 20-year pin and a 25-year pin. I just found a 50-year pin. There's 25-year pin.
There's also
Auctioneer.
an auctioneer in Ohio.
Ohio auctioneer pins. Wow.
But no one likes Ohio.
No one likes Ohio. Little gavels.
Yeah, look how cute.
Oh, there's a lot of them in here. Look at these. I have these for 25 cents a piece because of the pins on them. Look at this McDonald's hat. And it has a grand opening pin. Look at this hat with all these pins on it. It's got a little, it's got a fish hook. Hurricane season 2005. Little first,
Look at Indiana.
Indiana.
We should make a pin board of all the pins.
We have 1,000 of them now.
I know. I know.
Exceptional volunteer service, American Red Cross. A 10-year JCPenney. And all these singer things right here. I didn't even show off this yet. This right here. I got this and this radio over here for 30 bucks. Which I thought was a good price. These go for like 75 to 100 online.
Dang, it's a baby. Old baby.
It's a Montgomery Ward Model E. This is basically what I went back for to grab. It's in decent shape. Not the best.
Was he surprised you made it back?
He said he was waiting on me. Then I got the 8-track player for 10 bucks.
If it doesn't eat, then like
It's Stone Cold. He signed this plaque.
Grandma would lose her.
Why do you think I picked it up? A Daisy gun for $1. So it's a fiber optic shot Daisy Powerline 415. Probably a $30 gun, $40 gun, around there. This Monopoly set. I don't really have a. I got this for, I don't know. It was in my $10 box, so whatever you want to call it. It's a really old Monopoly set. I didn't see a date on it. You kind of see how old it really is. Smith & Wesson brand new knife set for $2. So that's really cool. Those are nice knives for $2. I thought it was like an auto reloader for like shotguns and other stuff when I picked it up got it for $2, but you actually put your drill right there. $1 box, and these are all just random lighters. You hear that? Get her done. And there's some just regular lighters here. Most of them do work. I don't know what this is right here. My wife said it was like a Jetsons car. It's a lighter. And I think these are pretty cool too. Right here, these are pretty cool. These little fish ones. Lighter. Stoplight you guys saw earlier. Board here. Skateboard lighter. And this is one of my favorites. This is pipe wrench lighter. I don't think it works though. Got spark to it, but it doesn't have any fluid. The bear claw knife. I think I called that right. Button holders. 2 of those. This wood lathe, it needs parts to it. I mean, it's missing, obviously, the motor to go to it. I think it's missing an end piece right here and probably an end piece right here. And other than that, it needs to be worked on. Or I can take it apart to sell it for parts. Like, you can take this off, take this piece off, and take these pieces off and sell it. Or I can give it to my buddy for 15 bucks like I bought it for. Got a Citizens Band radio right here, which I think I picked up the random antenna for it in this box. So we'll stick it in there. Jacob's chuck right here. The 36, or it's a 5/8, 16 thread. It's about 100 bucks new. I bought it for $1. Alright, so one thing I got enough of is books. I got a ton of books. Girl Scout handbook. All of these are really, really old. A lot of them from the early 1900s, even before. The Book of Records, 1977. And then these are full, there's 2 full sets of like encyclopedias. This one's a Universal World Reference Encyclopedia. And I think it's from, I don't remember the date of it. Let's check here. So it's copyright 1942. And looks like there's a copyright 1954. I'm guessing 1954. I'm guessing. But so 1954 full set of Universal World Reference Encyclopedias. Whole set of those things. Ice hockey, real story. And that's a 1948 book. I don't know why this probably got thrown in there for some reason. The Human Body and Health and Disease. The Book of Life. Bible Prophet Statement 4. There's a whole set of those right there. And this is kind of a weird book. I didn't know these were in here either. This guy was kind of just like throwing stuff at me, like take this and take this. So I just, taking it. He was charging me 10 bucks for a box of books, and I got probably 4 or 5 boxes. This looks like some kind of Bible book or something. Copyright 1943, 10th edition. So I'm gonna get a whole set of those, looks like. A World to Win. These are actually really cool books. The Boy Scout Story. It's like I'm going through them all over again, because I don't know what I got. The Border Lord. The Collected Works of Guy de Maupassant. I don't know if I said that right. Didn't even, first time saying that ever. Geographical Reader. Africa. The guy kept trying to get me to take all of them. I was like, I don't want all your books. But all of them are like this though too. So I didn't know what I was buying with these books. I didn't want to buy a ton of them. Here's the Book of Knowledge and Encyclopedia Volume 15. There's all those encyclopedias. I'm pretty sure this is a whole set as well. Volume 15. This is a 1957 set. They're actually in decent condition. I bought this for 10 bucks. That box for 10 bucks. That box 10 bucks. This box for 10 bucks right here. Vocational Education. This is a really old book too. It's a 1912. So that's books over 100 years old, age 2. The History of American Literature. I think this is a older book as well, from the 1900s. 1909. Copyright 1904. And this is decent shape, but not the greatest. Like 10 bucks a piece or so. Copyright 1900. Look at that. That's 119 years old. Almost a 120-year-old book. So these are really interesting. I think I paid 20 bucks for them or so. Old World War II, around that era, like he kind of told me. I don't know. I looked them up online. Couldn't really find anything like this on eBay. They're cardboard little tanks here, like little kids' toys. And some of them are in good shape, some of them are in bad shape. It doesn't. I mean, I don't know if I could even sell them. Maybe some of them. Maybe I'll sell this as a lot right here. These cardboard ones, because they're like this one. Well, it's not missing. It's just folded in. And there's a train set here. Okay, so you saw I bought this entire bag of like old World War II Army uniforms. A lot of it is kind of nasty stuff. Like, I don't know if I should even keep this. It's all stained up. I brought the two out there most interesting. I think these are called Cracker Jack. When I looked it up online, they're called Cracker Jack Navy uniforms. I got two of these right here, and I think they go for, I don't know, 20 to either. They go for either like 20 bucks all the way up to $60 or $70 a piece. So if I can sell both of them for 100 bucks, I'd be happy. And then I don't know what to do with the rest of that stuff. Some of that has some like woolen shirts and pants in there. This stuff is just old crap. In my eyes, it's old crap. Let me know if it's even worth anything in your guys' eyes. And I'm crushing my little things right here. So, oh, there's another one right there. Another Cracker Jack uniform. So I got 3 of those. Yeah. I think these are actually the pants to go with them. So the full uniform of the Cracker Jacks.
Hey guys, I don't know if I showed them everything. There's so much stuff there. I spent 250 bucks on everything. I never went picking before, so that was really fun. And I should be quadrupling my money at least on this stuff. Hit like and subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember, fortune favors the bold. Get out there and do bold stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, he's wanted a cookie. I laid a cookie there. Fortune favors the bold. Get out there, do some bold shit. I'll see you next time.